Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo. Today we are going to make a bunch of earrings and I'm going to be using some of the items I got from my December 2021 Jesse James Ambassador Design Kit. So the first pair of earrings I'm going to make, I got the beads. I got this black teardrop crystal bead and then these little crystal spacers. And this funky looking bead, which is really cool, they all came from the, it was the Pantone Duo Inspiration Mix in Illuminating and Ultimate Gray. In addition to those beads, I'm going to use a couple of tiny little seed beads in silver and a head pin and of course an ear wire. And then I'm going to need all my little pliers here. All right, so I'm going to start out with a seed bead and then the little black teardrop, the crystal, the funky looking bead, top it off with another seed bead. Isn't that pretty? And then I'm just going to make a loop, just a simple loop. One thing about earrings, they are easy to do. They're instant gratification. And you can't have too many earrings. And there's the earring. Very nice and dressy. Ooh, wouldn't these be nice to wear maybe at a New Year's party or something? By the way, I want to correct myself. These actually came from the Butterfly Bead Mix in Never Give Up. The links to all these bead mixes will be down in the description box below. So the next earring we're going to do, also the beads came from the same thing, the Butterfly Bead Mix in Never Give Up. We're going to use another one of those black teardrops, a yellow crystal, and one of the smaller round crystals there. And this is a mixed metal. So I'm going to start out with a little seed bead. I always do that because sometimes these holes on these beads are too big and they just do not stay on the head pin. And then I also like to end with a seed bead most of the time. Just finishes it off. This is a very dainty little earring. Isn't that pretty? I love the bling. Whoa, that one flew. Whoops. That's why you have to be really, really careful. Oops. And there we go. Simple earring number 2. The next earring we're going to make, we're only going to use this. Now, I debated on using these also, but I've elected not to use them. But I'll show you what it looks like if you decide to do that. A lot of times I just like simple stuff. That's kind of just the way I am. Every once in a while I like to have a huge piece, but usually my designs are going to be more on the simple side. So I have some gunmetal wire here, because this is kind of a gunmetal. And that's right, I was going to use some darker ear wires. So I have darker ear wire there. And I'm just going to feed this, find a spot where I like. I want it to dangle. And then I'm just going to cross my wires. But I want to make sure I leave a big enough loop that it's not tight because I want to have this dangle, okay? And then, usually I hold my bead and twist, but I don't want to twist the wire on here. It's more of a wire. So I'm going to hold this with a pair of pliers and just twist like this. I think if I was to try to twist this, it's not really a bead. I think the cage part would kind of go wonky on me. So this is where you could add a bead to it. But I didn't want that look. So we're going to go just more industrial, I guess you could call it, and simple. Get my round nose pliers here. I'm going to make a loop with a messy wrap. Go around a couple times. I don't want to go around too much because I don't want to lose my my hole to where it quits dangling. That's probably about as far as I need to go. Clip these off. And tuck them in. And there's a possibility, like here, it's going to kind of curve in. But this is when you take your pliers and you just need to gently curve it so it's not facing weird. And then you want to tuck your ends in so it's not going to poke or get caught in anybody's hair when they're wearing these earrings. And then you're going to hang them on the ear wire. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And there we have them. I think they look very elegantly industrial. That even makes sense. You've got the little diamond look in there with these little metal cages. I love these. Now these last pair of earrings, we're going to use these little cha-cha dangles, which I absolutely love. And you can go several directions with this. If you just wanted something simple, you could just hang it on an ear wire like that. But I'm going to do something else. And I've been back and forth on a lot of things. We could do something like this. And this pretty bead. That would look really nice. And I believe, let's see, this came, I don't remember which mix this came, but I will write it down here. So something else we could use, this actually came from last month's Jesse James beads, and it was the holiday mix in Christmas sage. Look how pretty that would look. And I've kind of been leaning toward that. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this. So, first thing we want to do is make a, let's see, I think something I want to add to this. I think I'm going to add some bead caps. And I think I'm also going to add little seed beads. So it is a two-tone. Oh, that's going to look nice. I need one more little seed bead here. All right, now I need to make a messy wrap. And this will probably be the side where the ear wire hangs. Yeah, these are going to look nice. And then this side, probably down there. Usually I do it the other way around so I don't waste so much wire, but yep. Be careful it doesn't get caught on that petal of that bead cap. There we go. Okay, I think I got everything wrapped and tucked in. I just want to hang it on this ear wire, and then I need to make a second one. I'm glad I chose the green. I kept going back and forth on the green and this crystal, but I like the roundness of this. I'm not for sure I really like the oval for this particular earring. Oh yeah, I like those a lot. Well, let me do this one. And here they are. Didn't they turn out nice? These are going to make some fun summery earrings. So here are the earrings we made. We have the little cha-cha earrings with the sage green crystals. Everything here is from Jesse James Beads. We've got these little cage earrings. I call them elegant industrial or maybe industrial elegance. And then we have these cute little things, the black and yellow. And then we have something for New Year's. Which one's your favorite? New Year's, gold and black, the cages, or cha-cha? I think cha-cha is my favorite. Anyway, let me know in the comments below. And I hope you all have a fantastically wonderful day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. Bye-bye.